Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day 107 of the 365-day trivia road trip. It is a 21-question random knowledge trivia quiz that was sent in by Jeannie and Dave Junkins. 21 good questions. We've got 20 up front, a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. What is the name of the large seabird seen feeding year-round on the east coast of the South Island of New Zealand that is the largest flying bird by wingspan with an official maximum of 12.1 feet? What bird has a 12-foot wingspan and can fly? The largest flying bird is the wandering albatross. Question number 2. Lox is a popular ingredient in a classic bagel breakfast sandwich, which is typically served with cream cheese. Lox is made from which fish, which is salt-cured or brined and sometimes smoked? Often smoked, I believed. Lox is made of smoked salmon. Question number 3. The Spanish omelette, also known as the tortilla española, is a traditional dish from Spain. It is served at room temperature and made with eggs, onions, and which vegetable, which makes it unique from most omelettes? I do not believe I've ever had this vegetable in an omelet. The tortilla española is made with potatoes. Question number 4. Sun Myung Moon founded the Unification Church in South Korea in 1954 and served as its spiritual leader from then until his death in 2012. By what term were his followers commonly referred to as? Followers of Sun Myung Moon were called Moonies. Question number 5. The 7 deadly sins, a classification of vices in Christian teachings, correspond to the 7 things that God is said to hate in the book of Proverbs. Among these sins, which one shares its name with an animal? Thank goodness it's not horsing around or I'd be in trouble. The answer is sloth. Question number 6. A ball game played on horseback, a traditional field sport and one of the world's oldest known team sports, the outdoor sport that lasts about 1.5 to 2 hours and consists of 4 to 8 minute chukkas, between or during which players change mounts, is called what? I'm going to have to take their word on it. I don't know anything about this sport. The answer is polo. Question number 7. Spock is a fictional character in the Star Trek media franchise. He first appeared in the original Star Trek series, serving aboard the starship USS Enterprise as a science officer and a first officer, and later as the commanding officer of the vessel. What color is Spock's blood? Apparently, Vulcan blood is green. Question number 8. What is the portmanteau name of the citrus fruit hybrid of a Citrus reticulata variety, such as a mandarin orange or tangerine, and a Citrus maxima variety, such as a pomelo or grapefruit? This portmanteaued name is a tangelo. Tangelo is what we're looking for. Question number 9. Construction of the current version of the palace began on April 30th, 1589. It is a series of self-contained buildings within the well-organized outer structure, which is arranged around a courtyard. The Apostolic Palace is the official residence of which internationally famous person? The answer is the Pope. Question number 10. In Scrabble, there are 2 letters that are worth 10 points each, which is the highest point value for any individual letter in the game. What are these 2 letters that are worth the most points in the English version of Scrabble? Those 2 high-value letters are Q and Z. Question number 11. A German politician who was elected as the Chancellor in 2005 and went on to serve in that role until 2021. What is the name of this first female Chancellor of Germany who played a key role in shaping European politics while in office? Her name is Angela Merkel. Question number 12. Ursus maritimus, which means maritime bear or sea bear, is the scientific name of what species of animal that is considered to be the largest land-living carnivore, regularly weighing above 1,500 pounds? A more accurate name would be snow bear. The answer is polar bear. I guess they do spend a lot of time in the ocean. But anyways, question 13. In an early biblical reference from the book of Genesis, chapter 23, Abraham paid 400 shekels of silver to Ephron for a burial site for his wife. What country still uses the shekel today as its currency? The answer is Israel. Question number 14. The world record highest air temperature of 134 degrees Fahrenheit was recorded at Furnace Creek on July 10, 1913. What American desert, famous for being the hottest place on Earth and driest place in North America, is Furnace Creek located in? Furnace Creek is in Death Valley, which is in the Mojave Desert. Question 15. A female Finn Dorset sheep became the first mammal that was cloned from an adult somatic cell. She was cloned by associates of the Roslin Institute in Scotland. Because the DNA came from a mammary gland cell, she was humorously named after what country music singer? I did not know the reason that they named her this. She was named after Dolly Parton. I knew her name was Dolly, but I didn't know they named it after Dolly Parton. Question 16. This American actress has the title for having the longest television career for a female, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, spanning over 74 years. Who was this universally loved actress that died in 2021, just 17 days before her 100th birthday? That was the beloved Betty White. Question number 17. In what country did the Kola Super Deep Borehole project begin in May of 1970 as a scientific project to drill as deep as possible into the Earth's crust, reaching over 7 miles and becoming a famous urban legend because of sounds heard deep in the Earth? Really shouldn't be digging that deep. The answer is Russia. Question number 18. What American rock band, formed in 1971 with members recruited by Linda Ronstadt and her manager John Boylan, has the #1 selling album of all time in the United States that's titled Their Greatest Hits 1971 to 1975? Those greatest hits were by the Eagles. Question number 19. In 2018's Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, which Disney princess makes an appearance and shares her backstory in such a thick Scottish accent that it's near impossible to understand her? There's only one Disney princess with a thick Scottish accent, and that is Princess Merida of Dunbrook from the movie Brave. Question 20. A former child star from movies like Angels in the Outfield and TV shows like Third Rock from the Sun, what is the name of the actor that seamlessly made the transition to full-blown movie star for films like Inception, Premium Rush, and 500 Days of Summer? His name, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He is in a lot of good movies, and I used to love Third Rock from the Sun. I recently got those DVDs. Don't be surprised if sometime next year we have a Third Rock from the Sun themed trivia quiz. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow. It'll be day number 108. Thank you again, a big thank you to Jeannie and Dave Junkins. We've used several of their trivia quizzes over the last couple weeks, and I think we've got 1 or 2 more in the deck ready to go for the next couple weeks. So thank you very much. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Follow along with daily trivia quizzes. And here's question 21, the tiebreaker for today's quiz. At what age did famous musical artists Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and Amy Winehouse all die? I guess we're ending this quiz on a happy note. The answer is 27, earning them the label of members of the 27 Club, not a club you want to be a part of. The answer is 27. Whichever player got closest to it wins the point. If it was a tiebreaker, they win the round. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.